The purpose for this video is coalition building, plain and simple. Currently, we're fighting for justice for 19-month-old Buncombe Fosavan, a little boy from Habersham County that was a victim of police brutality. Face blown off by a flash stun grenade from the Habersham County Sheriff's Department that was tossed into his playpen during a botched drug raid where there were no drugs seized, no arrest made. Individual they were looking for did not reside at the residence. But that's not the reason why I'm doing this video. There has been a number of things that have taken place, a number of meetings. Family attorney Mawuli Davis, Senator Ford, Pastor Rice, others, Kalanji from FTP, several others, Reverend McDonald. This goes on and on, Tim Franzen. But the reason I'm doing this video is because on Monday there was a prayer vigil for this little boy who goes by the name Boo Boo in front of Grady Memorial Hospital. And it's sad that I got to do a video like this, but I think it's necessary. But I got more calls about my attire that day and even up until today, which is Friday. More calls about my t-shirt that I was wearing than I have about the incident. Let me keep things in perspective. People are very concerned and outraged about this incident. So it will be flat out not true to say I got the same amount of calls, but I think you get my message. I got a number of calls about me wearing a Nan t-shirt at a prayer vigil. Brother, why would you wear that Nan shirt, man? You don't represent Nan. Huh? Listen, those that don't know me, I'm the founder of National Action Network Atlanta back in 2006 and responsible for the Southeast Regional Headquarters being in the city of Atlanta in the historical West End District. I'm proud of that. We helped a lot of people in various ways. Toy drives, food, clothes, toiletry donations. Not to mention major cases and minor cases. Point is, I'm proud of that. I don't care who wants to erase it. It can't be erased. Now, as of over a year now, I have removed myself from National Action Network. When I say removed myself, I don't have any kind of malice or hatred towards National Action Network at all. Matter of fact, there's still some very good people at National Action Network. People I support. See, because if you're about helping and getting results, then I'm down for you. But to think that people, what made you put that shirt on? Because I took it out of my drawer that morning, unfolded it, and see, I've been dressing myself for damn near 40 years. And there ain't no man or woman that can tell me what I can and can't wear. It's bigger than that. I said this is about coalition building. Man, there's a group of people right now, and we ain't playing the radio. What I mean by that is we ain't playing around. Man, we got bad brothers and sisters. Bad white brothers and sisters. Bad Hispanic brothers and sisters. Latin brothers and sisters. We are truly building a movement. And I know I can hear it already. Yeah, every generation say that. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, at the table that I'm sitting at, and with the rainbow of folks that I'm sitting at, and with the power around this table that I'm sitting at, everywhere from elected officials affecting things legislatively, to clergy, if that's your thing, if you need the blessings, to legal teams that are ready at any given time to pull the trigger for legality purposes. Man, we ain't playing. We don't have time for the BS. Babies' faces are being blown off. Young, soon-to-be men are going to high school in the morning and not returning in the evening. They're being found dead, rolled up in tumbling mats in the gymnasium. Body being left for hours. False coroner reports giving a false cause of death, leading to a botched investigation for the murder. I'm talking about Kendrick Johnson. Secretly being gutted like a fish and robbed of his organs, brain, heart, lungs, etc. Removing his tongue and windpipe. We ain't got time to worry about what shirt I got on. You think the family could give a damn about what shirt I'm wearing? See, I'm not a fool. Some of the same people that are worried about me wearing a shirt that bears a chapter that I created. Reverend Sharpton created Nan, absolutely that. But here in Atlanta, I'll always be proud of putting a chapter in a regional headquarters where people can walk into and get need if they need it. See, it's a difference in repping and representing. I'm repping this Boston by this hat. I'm repping it. There's a difference in repping and representing. Let this be known. I got love for a lot of folks over at National Action Network. And I don't have any disdainment for Reverend Sharpton. We've had disagreements which have led to the separation. But I consider him an ally. I know there are some that just flat out don't like Reverend Sharpton. And, tell you, you can like and dislike who you choose. You got to follow your path. I got to follow mine. I've had some people tell me, hey, man, I bet if Reverend Sharpton, saw that shirt, he'd tell you to take it off. I bet you're different. Because one thing is for sure, he ain't got time to worry about that kind of small stuff because the work is getting done. Now, listen, I don't want this taken the wrong way. This ain't about Reverend Sharpton. This is an organization that he started. And again, that I was able to start here in Atlanta, and I decided to put on a t-shirt of that organization and chapter during a prayer vigil. And that's got people in an uproar. Worry about the cause. I just touched Lil Boo Boo's flesh yesterday Day before yesterday. The family put an invitation out to me saying, we want you to meet our child. He's got gauze and packing stuffed in his face where this grenade has blown his face open. He's got his ribs exposed. Has lost the function of one lung, still in an induced coma. You think them families give a damn about what t-shirt you out here wearing? Man, check yourselves, man. For the soldiers that are a part of this coalition, and for the soldiers, period, man, kill that when it's in your presence. Don't let these people continue to put wedges in between organizations, or wedges in between communities, or wedges in between people who have different ideologies. Because I guarantee you, when it comes to this movement, it's going to take everybody. You can't truly combat police brutality with separatism. National Action Network is a part of my history. So to those who are asking me certain things, you ain't in my shoes. You play the cards that you were dealt. Because I've been playing mine. And I take this so serious. This is about the people. And you are not going to stop this movement, because there are people, again, sitting at that table that would have never sat at that table and had conversations with one another. The conversation and the team building is happening. How come you never heard about it? Because you ain't out here doing the work. Why would you criticize and act like what I'm saying? Yeah, it's been said over and over again. And yeah, but hey, let me tell you, I see people on a consistent basis, good people of all colors, that care about the communities and care about the betterment of people. They ain't worried about what damn shirt you got on. So I can understand, trust me, those who are genuinely concerned. I can understand how, from the outside looking in, maybe if that would have been something that they would have chosen to do, I can understand how that might look with them. But I'll always represent what I started. Rep what I started. I don't speak on behalf of Nan. That's known. But I told you, I got plenty of friends in that organization. Good people. Good people. So, man, look here. Don't spend so much time worrying about what I get out of my drawer.